Man, oh man, oh man. We have finally made it to the last two games of season number 1. We have to go through first the Collegiate Sim Football Alliance. The national championship game is upon us, and I cannot wait to see who comes out victorious, the first champions of the Collegiate Sim Football Association, putting their names into the record books. And it's going to be fun to watch these two teams go at it head to head. We got CHP, the Central Houston Polytechnic Bloodhounds. They will be the home team just because they had the best record and they've obviously had home field advantage. But we're going to go ahead and take that home field advantage away because we got something cooking for you on the field. We're going to show you a little bit, and just as soon as we get this one kicked off, you'll see what I'm talking about. But we have to talk about their opponents as well, the Mile High University Giants. They were the second seed, so they ended up getting their victory in the semifinals against East Augusta University. They pulled out the victory, and we have two great teams here. I take that back. We have four great teams in the Division 1, but only two could make it to the top spot so they can battle it out for the number 1, the gold medal, the national championship, the natty, however you want to call it. And we're going to go ahead and get a little breakdown here. I haven't done it for any of the games quite yet. I'll be doing the same thing for the final game of season 1, the USFA championship game, name pending. But just going over these two teams here, they've played each other twice and they've both split. They both split victories. They're 1-1. The first time they met, Mile High won 6-0, and then the second time they met, which was just a couple of weeks ago, it was CHP that got the victory. So both home teams won each game, but we're not at a home field right now. We are at St. Louis's field since they're the closest to the number 1 team, the team that had home field advantage. They're the closest USFA team that is close, that has home field advantage. Houston is closer to St. Louis than any of the other USFA teams. So we're going to be playing in St. Louis's stadium. It's going to be fun to see that stadium one more time this year. But before we get started on the breakdown, make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to the homies. We are almost done with season 1. It's crazy, but shout out to Axis football team. Like I said, they always get better after every patch, and they're doing their thing there. I'm loving what I'm seeing. The game has improved along with our league, and we're going to be showcasing it to the best of our abilities coming forward here, along with the next season coming up and beyond. So it's going to be real nice to see how we get through these two games. We're going to start with the national championship, of course. Shout out to our Discord affiliates. We got Hollywood Sports and Sports Universe holding it down for the homies. And we also got our Sim League affiliate, Goals, Great One Hockey Sim League, doing their thing on the ice. And we have everything down below in the description to explain what we do here on the football field. But they do nearly the exact same thing, but they're doing on the ice. They're creating players that is made by you, the users. So, and you'll be able to fight it out. You'll be able to get the goals, get the glory, get the championships, get the get everything. That's what I'm trying to say. So make sure you head down to the description down below. Before we get started, make sure you do that, like and subscribe. Like I said before, shout out to everybody that's helped us get to 2,200 views on YouTube. That literally just happened about a few hours ago. So great job on that. I already gave a shout out to everyone in the Discord. Got a lot of reactions to it. You love to see it. And yeah, this is getting real nice here. We're getting it going. Went through a little Q&A with me and Caboose. Me and Caboose, we went through a nice Q&A going over some of the questions that some of the guys asked. We kind of rambled for a little bit, so make sure you check that out in the YouTube in the YouTube playlist right there as well. So check that out. And with that being said, let's talk about these teams a little bit more as we get ready to get set up. We got Mile High. Well, we could just go position by position. We'll start with the most important one of them all, the quarterback. There's really one way that you could go in this one, and it's mostly due to experience. And that one has to go to Sean Bridges there on the Central Houston side. They have the better quarterback in regards to TPE. They have the better quarterback in regards to just overall experience. So I will lean towards them in this one. But like we always say, you never know what happens until it happens. Running back wise, it could go either way. But I'm going to go ahead and lean towards Mile High on this one due to the fact that they have two active running backs. They have Mike Hawk and Ulf Jacobson. Ulf Jacobson looking to be the guy to be the top running back of the year. So looking to see what they could do. Shout out to Pablo Sanchez doing his thing in CHP. He's great in his own right. And he's definitely a easy candidate to be in the top 3, in my personal opinion. Some will say he's number 1, but you never really know. You never really know until these backs get on the field, everything like that. Wide receivers and tight end wise, I'd probably have to lean again towards CHP. Vic Dotson doing his thing with CHP. Bloodhounds, that trusty tight end position, and then they have so many players on the back end: Joseph, Isaiah Fowler, and everything like that. So you could lean that way. Mile High doesn't have the tight end presence, nor do they have the mainstay receivers. They have one main one in Tomlin Clementine, but there's still more that we can see from him as well. He's still young in the game, but he has all the ability in the world. Shout out to him. And we also have but shout out to Lamar Jackson as well, joining the fold. He had a real good game last in the playoffs, so we're looking to see what he can do in his national championship debut, just joining the league. Shout out to the homie. He's also the leader of the, I believe, Hollywood Sports. Yes, he's the leader of Hollywood Sports. So make sure you shout out with them. And let's go defense wise. Offensive, defensive line, they're pretty much balanced right there. So you can cut that off at the head right there. Linebacker wise, you could go either way. They're kind of even in my personal opinion. They have great linebackers all around on both sides. Pablo Sanchez Jr., got Dawson Hensley, you got Preston Dotson, got a whole bunch of players there that could work on either side. I call that even. And I'll say for the secondary side of things, it could go either way as well. I'd probably lean towards Mile High, just off the back of Angel Flugel, of course. Preston Dotson, he's a real good cover linebacker, along with strong safety, depending on where he gets put. Could be some trouble there for this passing game for CHP. But with that being said, oh yeah, we also have to talk about special teams as well. Forgot to say that, but got that going on. And with the kicker wise, we have a spot kicker here with Mile High. Then you also have Falco DiMacchio, the great kicker for CHP. I will slightly lean towards the CHP kicker because he is active. He can do what he needs to do to upgrade. And in the long run, he will definitely be the better guy to kick. But we'll have to see which one of the two is the best. With that being said, I think that's a good amount of a breakdown that I could do right here. There's one win on each side. There's only one way to split it up here, and that's the national championship. I'm going to go ahead and hit this play game button, and let's see what we can do here in our first national championship. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like we said before, do what you need to do. Get on the field, show some love to the homies, and let's get some football going, man. I'm ready if you're ready. Shout out to everybody holding it down, watching from the sidelines. If you're not in the league yet, I don't know what you're waiting on. I'm ready to get this one kick started. I know you are too. So let's get it going. Everything's loading up. The crowd here in St. Louis is roaring. Shout out to the St. Louis Archers doing their thing. Couldn't quite get past Huntington Beach in that one, but they still have a real strong team coming up for you next season. They're looking forward to getting something started in the draft and reclaim that spot and get into the championship. Can't wait to see what they do in the season 1 draft. Also coming, I believe that's going to be the Saturday coming up. So we got a little bit of a week before we could build up, see what we can do. And we also have the National Signing Day for all of our new players coming into the CSFA. But I'm talking a little too much. We are underway. Tomlin Clementine going to be the return man, taking that to the 29-yard line. And it's going to be Mile High starting this one off. They're going to go to the more traditional set. They're going to give it to that man Jacobson, taking it to the right side, close to the first down marker. It's going to be a gain of 8 on the play to start this one off. Mile High in the white and gold trim, red helmet. And you got the all blues there for CHP off Jacobson, hitting the backfield for the loss already. That's going to be Percy Cooper making the play. And it's going to be 3rd and medium coming up. Let's see if they can get the conversion. They're going to give it to Jacobson. He makes the first man miss, and he's going to get the first down carry. Moving the chains there to the 42-yard line. A good start here for Mile High. Let's see how they take advantage here. There isn't a game where I won't be able to say let's see what happens here. Another first down gain, getting them into CHP territory. And it's going to be 1st and 10 once again. Going to pitch it to the right side this time. He's not going to get that far. He's going to get about 1 yard on the play. 2nd and 9 coming up. Pitch to the left side. They're using that man religiously, but he didn't go too far on that play. Going to have to see what James West and the gang can do in the passing game. 3rd and 8 coming. West passing it quick to the right side. Dawson makes the first man miss down the sideline, close to the 20. And Mile High is moving this ball with relative ease right outside of the 20. Let's see how they work this one here. 4 wide out set here. Jacobson right side. He's going to get tripped up before he could take a lot more yards on that play. He'll take 1 though. 2nd and 9 coming up. 4 wide, handoff right side, and he's going to get tripped up as he gets to the 20. He falls inside of the red zone. Another conversion here for Mile High will be nice if you're a fan of that white guy. Going to hand it off Jacobson. He's tripped up before he could do anything again. Percy Cooper is making his presence felt today. 4th and 7 here, and it's going to be a field goal coming for the Giants. Can Giga Yorm knock it through? The kick is up, and the kick is good. The first points of the season 1 national championship will be in favor of the away team. And this is a lot different than the last time they played. Mile High did not score any points last time they played CHP. So it's good to see Mile High getting on the field. Is going to be Joseph, Joe, taking it to the right side, and it's going to be down at the 30. Now we get a chance to see what this Bloodhound offense can do in their first national championship game. A 3 wide outset handoff Sanchez. He's got a little room and drag backwards as he gets 7 on the play. Let's see what they do on this one. See if they can convert. Handoff against Sanchez. He's going to get hit before he can make the first down. A gain of 1 on the play, and it's going to be 3rd and 2. Handoff, no, it's a fake. Bridges passing this one to the left side and going to be overthrown. It's going to be a holding on the play, but I believe they're just going to let that run to 4th down. Mile High gets the stop. I don't think they're going to go for it here. It's a little shy. A little shy in their own territory. I don't think that's the right move. So DeMacchio is going to send this one away. It's going to be Angel Flugel taking this to the left side. He's going to take it to the 30. And that's going to be 1st and 10 Mile High. They got points on their first drive. They're looking to repeat that here. Pitch to the right side. Jacobson, he's got plenty of room, and he's going to take that towards the 45-yard line. Well, first quarter is winding down, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. And it's looking good so far. Handoff again, Jacobson up the middle. He's probably going to get around 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Had to double check, make sure I turned that music off. I did the right thing today. Faking the handoff, and West is going to take off the run. He's going to get a few on the plays. 3rd and 4 coming up. A nice conversion here for the Giants will be good. That white guy looking for the right play. Handoff. Jacobson, he's not going to get the first down. Both of the teams get stopped. 1 yard shy from the marker. And that's going to be Giga Yorm sending this one away. See how good he does. He's going to punt it to the left side. It's going to be Booker getting it. He's going to try to take as much as he can past the 20. He'll only get like 3 yards on the return. And it's going to be Central Houston Polytechnic football. They're setting up with the 4 wide set. Hand off to Sanchez. He's got a lot of room, and that's going to be a nice gain there. Tackled by Preston Dotson. 1st and 10. 3 for 19 on the day. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. A lot of action here. And the tension keeps on rising every quarter that goes through. Let's see what they got cooking here. It's going to be a handoff to Sanchez again. A lot of space there. Close to the first down marker, but it's going to be 2nd and inches. And let's see what they do on this play to get the first down. Or will Mile High step their game up? Going to be Bridges passing it. Right side is open, but the pass is off the mark, and it's 3rd and inches. Got 3 wide, faking the handoff. Bridges standing to the right side, and that's a lot of white jerseys there. A nice play there by Mile High to get off the field. They're looking to take advantage as they're going to get this ball back. Falco DiMacchio looking to pin. Sending it to the middle of the field is Angel Flugel on the return at the 20, and he's not going to get too further than that. 1st and 10 Giant football. 9 minutes left in this second quarter. They're looking for the handoff. Mike Hawk to the left side. He's going to get a couple on the play. CHP playing that stout run defense. It's going to set up 2nd and 8. Pitch to the right side. Jacobson's got some room here, and it looks like he has the first down, but he's a little shy. 3rd and inches coming, and you can do a lot of stuff here as long as you don't shoot yourself in the foot. Got the right man in the backfield. Will utilize him. They do, and he gets stopped anyway. Jonathan Leonard makes the play before both Jacobson can do anything. As soon as he got the ball, he was in his face. That was real good defense there by the Bloodhounds. It's going to be Deshaun Booker on the return again, trying to get past the 40. He won't quite do that, but that's going to be 1st and 10 here for CHP. They're looking for points, haven't quite found it yet. It's going to be Bridges passing it to the right side and no one home. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Sean Bridges has yet to complete a pass so far in this game. Looking to change that. Making a handoff, and he's going to get sacked right there. That's going to be Grant making a play. A loss of 1 on that one, and it's going to be 3rd and 11. Mile High looking to get off the field. Bridges passes left side. That's Taylor. Spin move, first down. A whole lot more down the sidelines past the 40. And that's going to be the biggest play of the game so far for CHP. Let's move the chains. They're at the 37-yard line. A nice job there by Taylor. Going to get that first down. Bridges passing his left side, and that could have been an easy completion. Well, not that easy. That was a jersey over there that was white, but that's going to be 2nd and 10 regardless. You seen on that last play, that was 29 yards there. First completion, pitching to the Sanchez, looking for room, can't find it. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Mile High looking to get the stop. And we've seen a few times DiMacchio has struggled from kicks this long, so it'll probably be imperative for them to get the first. Sanchez isn't going to get it, though. A nice tackle there by that defense. It's going to set up 4th and 4. This is going to be around a 47, 48-yard kick. And this is for the tie right here. The kick is up, and the kick is off the mark from 48. CHP does not get any points after that big play. And that's going to set up Mile High with another drive here. The second quarter winding down. Halfway through, handoff to Jacobson. He's going to get around 3 on the carry. 2nd and 7 coming up. Another handoff, and not going to get it happening. It's going to be 3rd and 7 after that play. Let's see what Mile High does on this one. 4 minutes left in the second. We're going to pass again. No, Jacobson's running and he's getting chopped down by Sanchez. It's 4th and 6. And CHP is going to get another chance on this offense before the half. Let's see what they can do on this return. Giga Yorm looking to boot this one. He's going to get it to around the 25-yard line. Deshaun Booker. They're going to take this to the left side. Deshaun Booker T is what I call him. 1st and 10 at the 31 for the Bloodhounds. Hashtag C Red. Sean Bridges, right side, open man, and the pass once again off the mark is going to be 2nd down and 10. Pass game ineffective. They're looking at the jumbo set and they're going to pitch it. Sanchez got room. Will he get the first? They said he's the 1.5 inches shy on that play. It's 3rd and inches. Looking for the first down here. They're going to go fake, handoff, and it's going to be a sack in the backfield. There goes Joseph squeezing through the O-line right on the spot. Nice play there by the Giants. They're keeping that offense in check as we hit the 2-minute warning. And it's back to the Giants in just a little bit. They're looking to take advantage here and put some points on the board before halftime. They're looking for the victory. Shout out once again to the Archers doing their thing. And this is a beautiful field, I must say. 1st and 10. Giants. West deep in the pocket, pass to the left side. That's Tomlin Clementine, Mr. Orange himself. 1st down, Mile High. One play was all it took. James West is perfect on the day so far. Only threw 2 passes, but they've been complete passes. Pass to the left side again, but that's off the mark right there. Looked like that receiver outran the ball before he got it. 2nd and 10. Big days here for both of these teams. Look for a man. That's Mike Hawk down the sidelines, and he's running free past the 40, the 30, and he's going to get chopped down at the 20-yard line. Mile High is looking kind of nice right now. Central Houston looking a little flustered on defense. Got him caught slipping right there. West looking for a touchdown here to the right side, and that was almost caught right there for the touchdown, but went right off the receiver's hands. Looked like the defender deflected it too. But that's 2nd and 10 coming up. It's going to be West passing this right side and had a man open. Could not find the mark. 3rd and 10 coming up. They are in field goal range, so they won't be mad at points, but they're looking for more than just 3. West passing it. Left side, that's Jacobson. He's tackled immediately. He's not going to get that first down. Nice defense there by the Bloodhounds. And it's going to be Giga Yorm from the left side. Going to look for his 2nd kick of the day. The kick is up, bounces, and it bounces in. He doinked it in from the left hash mark, doinked it off the left crossbar. Nice job there to actually knock it through. And Mile High currently holds a 6-0 lead right before halftime. 33 seconds left in this game. CHP looking for the score. And it's Joseph taking it to the 30-yard line. Jojo. And let's see what the Bloodhounds have in store in these 30 seconds. They have all 3 timeouts, so a big gain can help. Pass to the right side. Use your Ben. He's going to get a gain of 9. But I don't think anyone's going to be stopping this clock anytime soon. May just take this to halftime. Could be a lot worse being down 6. Bridges looking for a quick pass across the middle. That ain't going to work either. And we have approached halftime. Let's go ahead and hit that start second half button. I'm not going to waste time with you. But so far, Mile High has dialed up what they needed to dial up. CHP is looking for the stop and looking for the points, but has not quite found it. They'll have this first drive in the second half to try. They'll get to around the 34-yard line. So CHP is back onto the field. Let's see how they can take advantage here. They're looking to get some points on the board. They're going to go straight up 5 wide, and they're blitzing, and they cannot take advantage. Had that man wide open at the sticks, but he cannot complete it. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Bloodhounds. 2 for 10 on the day. Is Sean Bridges looking to change that. Passing that to the right side. Had a man open, but overthrew him. And it's going to be 3rd and long coming up for the Bloodhounds. Mile High is in a good spot to get off the field, see if they can add some points. All it takes is one touchdown for CHP, and the Sanchez hitting the backfield before he could do anything. That's going to be a tackle by White, and that's going to be a quick stop by Mile High. They're playing some inspired football on defense. CHP not finding their motions at the current moment, but plenty of game left. Angel Flugel past the 30, and Mile High is back on offense looking to do something here. Let's see what they got. Handoff, and not going to have it going right there. Nice tackle there by Waters in the backfield. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Now CHP showing some life in the run game. Run defense. 4 wide set, pitch to Jacobson. He's trying to get free, not getting too far. That's going to be a gain of 2. And now it's CHP looking to get off the field. Wolf Jacobson has 60 yards on the day so far. Looking for a handoff. Jacobson does get free, but not for very long. That's going to be a gain of another 2. And CHP is going to get that ball just like with a snap of the finger. Just like that. And that's going to be a punt by Giga Yorm past the 30. Deshaun Booker, T. Booker taking the pass to 30. And CHP's back on offense. They're looking to get some points. A touchdown with an extra point will give them the lead, so they're nowhere near out of this game. The handoff to Sanchez looks pretty nice. He's going to get around 3 or 4, and it's going to set up 2nd and 7. Handoff Sanchez, nowhere to go on that one. Joseph once again making the play, and it's going to be 3rd and 8. We'll need to see some of this passing offense here. Going to be fake, and it's going to be Bridges staying in the pocket and overthrowing his man across the middle. That's 4th down coming up. Passing game has not been successful so far for CHP. And there's going to be another set of downs here coming for the Giants. It's going to be Angel Flugel on the return, taking that to the left side past the 30. Down at the 32. Jacobson up the middle is going to find around 4 or 5 on the play. Set up 2nd and 5 here for the Giants. Handoff is going to take off and run. He's going to get almost the yards he needs. We got 3 on the play. 3rd and 2 coming up. Will they hand it off here? Yes, they do. To the left side, and he's got the first down a little bit more close to midfield. That's going to set up 1st and 10 for Mile High, looking to continue on. Off Jacobson once again, having one of those great days. And off to Jacobson again and tripped up before he could do anything. There goes Pablo Sanchez Jr. trying to get some momentum for his team. See if he could get his father kick started on the other side of the field. West passing this one, middle of the field, and almost picked off. That's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up here for the Giants. Not quite into CHP territory, but they're looking to change that. 3rd and 10. West passing this right side. Jacobson does make the catch, but he gets nowhere near past midfield. And that's going to be a quick punt after that first down they had. Giga Yorm looking for the pin. There he goes right there. And a subpar punt barely gets past the 40. It's going to set up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. CHP has their offense back onto the field. It's going to be Sanchez hitting the backfield for the loss. There goes that man White once again, making plays as he wants to. 2nd and 13 coming up. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Bridges passing it left side. Joseph makes the play, and it's 3rd and medium coming up here for the Bloodhounds. The 3rd completion so far on the day for him. Looking to change that, making number 4. Pass to the right side. There goes Isaiah Fowler. We was waiting to see that man break out. That's a nice play there for the first down, and that'll get them into Mile High territory. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the 3rd. Bridges passing this one left side. He's got Sanchez. Juke move. He's down the sidelines. Fumbled the football. Preston Dotson recovers, and that's going to be a holding penalty, so you could give this ball back to Mile High. Preston Dotson comes away with the recovery. Bad news bears there for the CHP, who had pretty much the best drive they had all game dialed up, but they can't find the juice. Jacobson's looking to take advantage with the first down play. Wow, that was a quick swing there. It was a big play for CHP, and looked like Pablo Sanchez was holding that football a little too loose there. It's going to be Jacobson, right side. He's falling forward, and you could give him another first down. The third quarter starting to wind down. I think they have one more play in them before we get to the end, and they'll do just that. Jacobson finding a little crease there, and you might as well put your fours in the chat right now. We have 10 minutes left in this game, assuming CHP cannot get the score that they need. But right now, Mile High is dialing up everything they need to get this victory. Jacobson, a hit right after he passed the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 7 coming up. Going to be another handoff to Jacobson. Tripped up, right? Can't not do anything right there. That's Percy Cooper making the tackle before he gets away. And CHP does save face after that fumble. Let's see if they could take advantage here. They didn't get the score like they wanted to, but they'll take the stop after the turnover. 1st and 10 CHP. Here comes the Bloodhounds. They're looking to get the score. 8 minutes, 47 seconds left in this game. And Bridges looking to pass. Quick one to Sanchez. They did real nice on that last play. He holds on to the ball this time. And that's going to be 2nd and 1 coming up. Sanchez tries to carry, and Joseph says no. 3rd and 3 coming up, and starting to make these third downs a lot more, have a lot of weight in them now. Let's see if they could get it. Bridges, big drop back, and he's going backwards for the sack. There goes Dexter Jackson. We're going to be seeing him going into the draft pretty soon as well. A lot of draftees in this game, and it's going to be sent over to the left side. Angel Fogel is going to be the return man, getting it to the 40, maybe to 39. And Mile High is set up for success here. If they could get some first downs and drain this clock, could spell doom here for CHP. Hand off to Jacobson. No dice there. Percy Cooper, have yourself a day. He's just hitting them in the backfield whenever he wants to. 2nd and 11. A lot of excitement here. Handoff, and not going to get the handoff off. 3rd and 11. And CHP's playing some real inspired defense. They're just holding on as best they can, not trying to give MHU any chances to score. West passing it left side. That's going to be fee, fi, fo, bum. Pass the midfield marker, and there goes the Giants. First down play. Nice job. See what they do here. Handoff Jacobson. Right side is clear. He's going to get close to the first down marker. 9 3/4 on the carry. And we're halfway through the 4th. CHP looking to get them off the field. West passing this one. Right side. No one's home. It's going to be 3rd and inches. The kick from here is makeable. But I'm sure they're looking to keep this drive moving. Last time they were here, they got stopped. They're going to try it again. Jacobson falls forward, and he gets stopped again in the backfield. A loss of 1.5 on the play. And this is a kick here. No, they're going to go for the punt, try to pin. Not sure if I trust this call right here, but they're going to try it to the right side. And a very subpar punt once again. Barely gets inside the 25. CHP has a chance to clutch up here. Let's see how they do with this offense. 4 minutes left. Handoff. Sanchez up the middle. He's going to get like 5 on the play. Actually, he gets around 8. I take that back. 2nd and 2 coming up. Handoff. The bridge is not going to happen. It's going to get hit in the backfield. 3rd and 2 coming up. It's getting close to crunch time for them. They're looking for the conversion. They pitch right side, and they just blow him up in the backfield. Cummings getting the tackle for loss. And will they go for it? Here's the question. They're keeping their offense on the field. 4th down, a big play here. Don't miss it. Bridges passing it, middle of the field, and overthrows his man. That's going to be Mile High coming up with the football pretty much where they left off. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Giants. Looking for the handoff is Jacobson. He's got a little room. He's going to get around 4 on the play. That's going to set up 2nd and 6. What a game we have here. 2-minute warning. CHP is trying to hold their own, looking for a turnover. They're going to have to start calling timeouts here. Jacobson not getting the first down on that play. He's going to get to the 25-yard line. Making this a 2-possession game is critical here for the Giants. CHP looking to back him up, and he's going to take it to the right side. He's falling forward, and he's going to get the first down. That is going to be clutch right there. He reached out at the last second, but this game is still not over yet. They still have clock to burn. Jacobson taking it to the right side. Another first down play, and I think that may do it. 1 minute 41 seconds here. Will they go to the victory formation? It looks like they are. And they are going to kneel. I think we have our first set of champions here. The Mile High Giants are kneeling and they're burning. How much clock can they burn is the question. They're going to take it all the way down. Second down. They got one more. And that's 40 seconds on the play clock there. They may have enough chance to get a field goal, but I think we might have ourselves a champion if these seconds keep on clocking and keep on ticking. Mile High with 30 seconds left in the game. Have they sealed the deal? Another kneel. No more time in regards to the play clock to be over the game clock. They're setting up for the field goal. I don't think they'll go for it, but I think we have ourselves a new set of champions, and this first season 1 champions is going to Mile High University. Congratulations. That white guy doing his thing. He led his way through. He got the team going. Central Houston could not find their offense. Shout out to them, but wow, what a game overall. Definitely defense all over the game on both sides. And there's only one team that could win. It looks like it's going to be the Giants lifting this one up and taking it back to their crib all the way up in the sky. I don't know where I was going with that, but that's a victory there for Mile High University. So great job from them. And we got to check out these stats, man. Let's see what we got cooking. Let's see the team leaders really fast. Pablo Sanchez had 47 yards on the day, 3 yards a carry. Both Jacobson, we said the matchup there, West Jacobson and Mike Hawk. They were the guys that they will be looking for in the running game. Both Jacobson, have yourself a day. Didn't get a touchdown. No touchdowns on the game, but they did get 129 yards rushing. You love to see it. James West had 6 for 11 passing and nice completions there overall for him. Sean Bridges had a day he probably would forget. 71 yards total. You got Fowler, Sanchez, and Joseph involved in the game, but not too much else outside of that. Jacobson, like I said, Jacobson, fee 5-4 from Tomlin Clementine, also having good catches. And you see at the defensive end, you got John 2 times, Waters, Cooper, have yourself a day, 8 tackles, 5 of those tackles being for loss. Sanchez getting 6, Peters getting 3. And on the other side, Preston Dotson, 6 tackles on the day. You also had that fumble recovery. And you see Grant, Jackson, Flugel, and Joseph all making plays. So we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. Once again, congratulations to Mile High University to being the first ever Collegiate Sim Football Alliance national champions. And this is going to be a real fun season to see how they recover and keep their team alive in regards to the draft and everything like that. New players coming into the fold, and we'll be looking forward to see what they can do as we go along to the next set of games. We only have one more left in season 1, and it's going to be the USFA championship game. We got so picked up, man. I'm so sorry. But we got Huntington Beach and Tacoma taking on as red versus blue. Is going to be a great game. That game is coming on tonight, so I don't want you to miss it. Make sure you stick around for that. But we're going to wrap this one up right here. I'm not trying to stumble too much on my words. Wow, what a day here. And we got one more game left to play, so we'll be looking forward for that. Once again, congratulations to Mile High, Central Houston. Keep your heads up. and you got plenty more games to play going forward. So let's go ahead and get to the national championship game. I'll see you in a couple of hours. Wow, what a game.